Good morning, everyone. How are you doing today? Sorry, I'm a little bit late this morning. In all honesty, I was reading the Facebook post from a past guest, Jason Ursi, I believe it is. He ran 100 miles yesterday. Yes, he ran 100 miles in just under 21 hours. I was reading a rather long Facebook post about that journey. It caught my attention because it's always amazing what the body can do when you put your mind to it. And yeah, so I was reading that and I was so engrossed by the experience and seeing what he accomplished that I let 7:30 just sneak on by. So I apologize for that. But Jason, I don't know if you will see this. I want to wish you congratulations. 100 miles on purpose in one day. An extraordinary experience, and nice job giving shout outs to all the people that supported you, helped you, family and friends. I'm sure it made a huge difference having people come and go and run portions of the journey, plus the strategic placements of different goodies. So, congratulations, 100 miles. You're amazing. Watching you take on these kind of challenges, both physical and mental, is inspiring. And I'll take on an extra workout today just for you. So congratulations. Also, just so you know, as I do every Sunday, I'm getting ready to record my weekly goals, and I just noticed we're on the cusp of a couple of substantial numbers. First, this YouTube channel where we're doing this live session, and we do at least one every day, knocking on the door of 10,000 subscribers. So I wanted to thank you for that. I think we're just over 400 short. And yeah, if you're watching this, you enjoy daily financial news, hit that subscribe button, help us get over 10,000. That would be greatly appreciated. Good morning, everyone. How are you? And then also over on Instagram, under the handle One Rental at a Time, we are on the cusp of 5,000 followers. I think we're only like 50 short of that number. So if you have an Instagram account, go over there, hit follow or whatever it is. That would be greatly appreciated. And as always, sharing these videos, these live streams on Facebook and other social media when one grabs your attention. It's always great to bring more and more folks to the channel. So if you could do that, that would be wonderful. So Sunday morning, kind of a lot of stuff going on. Maybe not directly financial news, but will impact the markets, could impact consumer behavior, could impact stimulus. Lots of stuff going on. First and foremost, as I expected, Trump did agree to a structure of the TikTok deal. It is not done. They've basically been given another week to kind of sign it. But what I have seen is these are the components of the deal. Oracle will become basically the platform, the cloud platform for hosting of TikTok. So it'll be the strategic cloud provider and take 12.5% stake. Walmart, who I brought into this brought in the conversation probably 3 weeks ago, is going to take 7.5% stake and put their CEO on the board of TikTok. ByteDance will remain an 80% owner of TikTok. They are looking to do an IPO in the next 12 months. In the US, they've agreed to a $5 billion fund for education. They're talking about potentially 25,000 employees in the US and likely $5 billion in new taxes. Okay, interesting. Nowhere in there do I really feel there's a answer to national security. Wasn't that what this was all about? National security, getting a look at the code, getting a look at the AI, all of that stuff. Politics, as expected. As I said, I think Thursday or Friday, this is all going to be noise, noise, noise. Here, I'm a savior, right? I don't know. Obviously, TikTok skews younger, but it is increasingly having people who watch it of voting age. So I saw there was no chance that this was going to be shut down before an election. It would just open up, it would just disenfranchise potential voters. And if you come in as the savior, hey, he saved TikTok, maybe that gets you some votes. I don't know. That's what I proposed would happen on Friday. I told you it would happen by Sunday. That chess move was pretty easy to see coming. Next up, all of that stuff I just went through was only TikTok. WeChat is actually owned by somebody else. It's not ByteDance. It's owned by a company called Tencent. None of this stuff, all this has been about TikTok and all of that, with Walmart, Oracle, none of this has been about WeChat, if you've noticed. WeChat does commerce as well. And I didn't see anything on it until this morning. A judge came out and put a block on shutting down WeChat from Google and Apple. So again, there's now a judicial order preventing Apple and Google from moving WeChat from the app stores. Again, if it is a national security concern, as far as I understand it, all the government has to come out and say national security, throw that order in the trash, take it out of the store. I don't understand. Is it politics and we're pandering to an audience that doesn't see the chessboard? Or are there true national security concerns? And if there are true national security concerns, get it out. If you're playing politics and you're trying to get votes, so be it. I get it. It's part of politics. Next up, this is something that I've thought about for a while now, at least the last 36 hours, I guess, since I heard that Ruth RBG, right? Ruth Bader Ginsburg passed away. Unfortunately, what I think is about to happen is the fight for the Supreme Court, the fight for the Supreme Court nomination, has suddenly become the most important issue for our government. Right, the Supreme Court, those 9 justices, they don't have term limits, right? They serve out their term until they're passing, or they retire, their choice. But this is a chance for Trump, I believe, to nominate his 3rd justice, potentially take the conservative liberal stance from 5-4 to 6-3. And I believe that is going to be the largest battle for the next couple of months, which I think I understand, but I think it's unfortunate when you think about the bigger picture. And that is, the bigger picture is we still have Americans in trouble. We still have a huge swath of Americans who are having difficulty paying rent, paying their mortgage. Food insecurity is on the rise. These are all real issues. And again, we have a huge swath of the American people who need help. And it was, for a time, the most important issue that the Congress was working on. I don't know what else to say, but it's suddenly not that important to them. That is sickening. To think that Congress is going to talk about one job, right, the 9th Supreme Court justice, over helping millions of Americans, just not okay. Not okay. Yeah, I think you're right. There's, what was it, on Friday or Thursday? I came out, put myself out there and guessed that the stimulus plan, something would get done. I'm going to take that off the table. It hurts me inside to say that Congress doesn't care and they are going to, they're going to worry about one job, the 9th Supreme Court justice, over millions of Americans. I would love to be wrong. But when was the last time Congress, frankly, did the right thing? I mean, geez, gosh. Oh, I hope I'm wrong. Yeah, I just hope I'm wrong. Yeah. Anyways, switching gears onto something else. Palantir, probably going to be the next big IPO coming out this week. Again, as I've talked a couple of times now and proved right again last week, one of the fact is when all these IPOs come out, and we are in a huge wave of IPOs, the high flying tech stocks, Amazon, Apple, Tesla, blah, 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 they're going to take a little bit of a hit because people are people, funds are funds. They're going to sell the high flyers and move at least some capital into these IPO stocks so they can show that they're investors or they can get a part of the process. The money has to come from somewhere, and usually you are going to, sell. You have to sell something to buy something. So I expect Palantir to be another whopping IPO. I don't think it's as exciting or has that huge pop that Snowflake had, but I think it continues the trend of IPOs having one day pops. So much like 99, man. If you're not old enough to remember 99, go back and look at companies like Webvan. Look at what happened to them. I mean, it's so similar. And then finally, more and more people are agreeing with us in this channel that there is a K-shaped recovery. We were calling that months ago. It was first brought to our attention by a subscriber, Jeffrey, or you may know him as Ultimate Bargains. Always try to give credit where credit is due. But yes, K-shaped recovery is taking hold. If you're on the top of the K, right, pointing up, you are enjoying asset appreciation. Your job is relatively secure. Work from home is good. You're saving more. You probably saved. You saved the last stimulus. So lots of stuff out there. And then if you're on the bottom of the K, right, you're pointing down. Not good. You need Congress to do something. You need Congress to, as I've said, build that bridge to the other end of this crisis and get us to January. Again, it is interesting that it seems when more and more people are agreeing with us that the K-shaped recovery is real. Now people are diving in and looking at the data. I don't know. Basically, they're saying is if your salary is more than 60K, 60, you are likely on the top side. And then if you are earning less than 27K, you are likely on the bottom side. Basically, if you're selling hours, physical hours, you are likely on the bottom. If you are selling more, intellectual hours, you're making more than 60 and you're above. Also, education level, once again, is pointing to whether you're on the bottom or the top. There's often a battle on is education worth it? Well, in a recession, kind of shows you it is, right? In the good times, the bull market, when unemployment is 3.5%, everybody wins. You get in a recession where unemployment goes above 10%, education kind of matters. So again, pretty interesting stuff. So again, that's what I got for you today. Again, special shout out Jason Ursi running 100 miles in under 21 hours. I can't imagine doing that. I ran 100 miles in a week once and almost broke myself. Tesla Battery Day, I forgot to mention, is September 22nd. That will be an interesting day. On Tesla, Battery Day, the 22nd. I don't know, is that a buy the rumor, sell the news day? I'm guessing September 22nd for Tesla is a volatile day. Volatile day. And it will be interesting to see what's going on. So we'll see. Let me know what you think about Tesla. Is Tesla up or down on the 22nd, which I think is Tuesday? Just curious what you guys think. All right, everybody, take care. I got to do my goals. And I'm going to do another video today about there's zero chance that there's a 50% correction in real estate in 2021. I can't believe how many emails and instant messages I got about, oh my God, a 50% correction is coming. There's zero chance. And I'll do a live stream on that later today. Take care, everyone. Bye.